numericals from worksheet 6. So what is the audible frequency, children? Audible range is 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz. Not 10 Hz, not 20,000, above 20,000 we can't hear. It's not an audible range. Megahertz, we are not discussing what is the audible range, children. It is from 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz. So now moving to the next one. Second question. A man can hear one of the following sound having. So how much? Below 20 Hz, the normal person is not audible, like 400 Hz. So what I told you is the audible range is between 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz or 20 kilohertz. So let us check it out. 10 Hz is less than 20, so not possible. 21,000 is more than 20, not possible. 30 kilohertz is more than 20 kilohertz, so not possible. 400 Hz, so 400 Hz is more than 20 and less than 20,000. Hence, the correct option is 400 Hz. Okay, a normal human can hear, a man can hear for about a 400 Hz. The next question, infrasonic frequency. What is the range of infrasonic sound, children? It is less than 20 Hz. So the first option is true, that is below 20 Hz. Infrasonic means below 20 Hz. So now the next question, fourth one. Elephants are communicated with which type of sound? As I told you, elephants and the storms and simple pendulum, these are all producing what type of sound, children? Infrasonic sound. Okay? So second option is true. And now the next question, a device which is used to find the depth of the sea. So what instrument is used to measure the depth of the sea? Of course, sonar. So sound, navigation and ranging. And now the next question, an instrument based on the principle of echo. What instrument is based on the principle of echo? Reflection of the sound itself is nothing but echo. Okay, and the instrument that works on the principle of echo is nothing but your sonar. Okay, well, and next level 2 questions. A ship sends its signals and receives it back from the bottom of the sea after 6 seconds. How much time it took? 6 seconds. What is the depth of the sea at that place? And speed of the sound is given as 1450 meter per second. So we know the speed, we also know the time. So you're asked to find the depth. Depth of the sea means the D value, the distance from the ship to the edge. So the formula to find out the depth of the sea is D is equals to V into T upon 2. We have calculated it. So value of V is given as 1450 meter per second into T is 6 seconds whole upon 2. So if you simplify this further, this 2 goes 3 times and hence the final answer would be 3 into 1450 will be something like 0, 15, 3, 4, 3, 5, 0 meters. How much you got? 4350 meters. But here we don't have a 4350. It is given in kilometers. If you would like to convert in kilometers, you have to divide it with 1000 to convert it in kilometers. If you divide it 1000, the decimal will be here 1, 2, 3. It is replaced with 3 decimals up to 3. So hence the correct option will be 4.35 kilometers. So the correct option must be option number 1, that is 4.35 kilometers. Got it, children? First option. So now the next question. Using the sonar, sound pulses are emitted at the surface. The pulses after being reflected from the bottom are detected. Okay. If the time interval from the emission to the detection of the pulse is 2 seconds. How much it gives? 2 seconds. Time is given as 2 seconds. You are asked to find the depth of the water and velocity of the sound is given as 1531. So as similar to the previous problem, children. So calculating, we have, so what is the formula? Depth D is equals to V into T upon 2. Substituting all the values, V is taken as 1531, time is given as 2 upon 2. So no doubt this 2 and this 2 gets cancelled and hence you are left with, what is that, 1531 meters. Of course the options were given in meters, hence the correct option is 1531 31 meters. That is third option. So now moving to the last question. A sonar device on a submarine sent out of a signal and receives an echo 5 seconds later. So what is the time limit given? 5 seconds. Calculate the speed of the sound in water if the distance of the object from the submarine is 3625 meters. So now in this case, distance is given, time is given, you are asked to find the value of speed. So children, as the formula for speed is V equals to 2D by T. From this only we have generated the formula for D. So substituting all the given values, we have D is taken as 3625 upon time is given as 5. So simplifying this, we have 5 goes 7 5s 35, 2's 10. Okay, so how much is the value of 2 into 725? So multiplying this, we have the value as 5 2's 10, 2 2's 4 and 1 it is carried upon 5 and 7 2's 14. Hence the correct option must be 1450 meter per second. Hence the correct option must be option number 3. So children, with this we completed the worksheet number 6. Okay, so thank you once again for being patient. So always keep practicing, be happy. Okay, let us meet in the next session. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.